Let me guess, you are posting videos consistently on YouTube, but you are not getting any views. You are doing the thumbnail, you are changing your titles, you are watching all the videos about YouTube growth, but still you implement this and still you post the video and you get 2 views, you get 3 views, you get 10 views. You are not alone. I'm in the same hole. I've been posting consistently for 8 months, but still I'm not getting views. This is one of the most hardest and saddest thing on YouTube. You put all the effort in creating video, from the idea creation to the design of the thumbnail to the title design to the writing of the script, to the shooting of the video, to the editing of the video, to uploading of the video, and you pass through all this process. Probably it took maybe 1 week, and you post the video and still you get 2 views. This is stage whereby I've reached. I've watched more than 500 videos about YouTube growth, about how to design thumbnail, the title generation, script writing, shooting video, editing your video. But I'll still implement this and I'll post the video and I'll get 2 views, I'll get 10 views. This is very disheartening. So I understand you. You're not in this alone. I'm also facing the same issue. So I want to be clear. In this video, I'm not going to give you any tips in order to grow on YouTube, because me myself, I'm still figuring this thing out. But I'm going to talk about some of the truths that I have discovered, some of the hardest truths, the harshest truths that I have personally discovered throughout my journey of posting consistently for 8 months on YouTube. So stick with me, because in this video I'm going to give you the 7 painful truths that I have discovered in my YouTube journey of posting consistently for 8 months. So now let's get into the video. The first one is YouTube is very difficult. The difficulty about YouTube content creation, at times it's not even about the difficulty about creating the video. At times it's about the mental stress. Imagine putting all your effort in a video, thinking, oh, this video is going to get views. You put all the effort, you make sure that you edit the video, the thumbnail is intact, you design the thumbnail nicely, you generate the title nicely, you write your script, you shoot the video, you did edit the video, you upload the video. I mean, you've been following all the advice these YouTube gurus they will give you. You implement them and you post the video and you get 10 views. Do you know how disheartening this is? It is mentally draining. It will drain you mentally. That is the most difficult part of it. So if you don't have any discipline, you are going to quit before you even blow up on YouTube. So this is one of the most difficult things on YouTube. YouTube is very difficult. The second painful truth about YouTube content creation is that effort does not equal to views. This is what I thought first. I thought when I put in all the effort, it will be equal to views. No, that's not how it works. You can put in all the effort. You can use like 2 weeks to shoot a video from start to finish, and you post the video and still get 10 views. Then someone will just use 2 hours to post a video and that person will get 10k views, 20k views, 50k views. Yes, effort does not equal to views. That is how the algorithm reads. The algorithm does not care whether you use 2 weeks to create a video or use 1 day to create a video. The algorithm works with data. Are people watching your video? What is the CTR? What is the video retention? What is the average view duration? What is the likes? Are people commenting on your video? Are people liking your video? Are people clicking your video? These are the signs. These are the data that the algorithm gathers. And based on it, it will push this video to a lot of people to watch. Effort does not equal to views. And that's what I was thinking. So I was putting all the effort. I was trying to make sure that the content that I create, a quality content. Don't get me wrong. When you create a quality content, it is good. But that idea that the effort you put in a content is going to guarantee you views, that idea does not hold, because you put all the effort in a video and you will not get views, and that video that you will not put effort, you just upload it anyhow, that video will get views, because the algorithm works with data. Are people watching your video? And based on it, the algorithm will push your video to a wider audience. So the next painful truth is that we've been told consistently that if you are a small channel, you are starting your YouTube, you have to post consistently, you have to post 2 times in a week, you have to post once in a week, you have to upload videos, even if nobody is watching, consistently post videos. But the thing is that they are not lying, but it's not the full truth. One thing I've gathered all this while of me posting consistently on YouTube is that the more I've been posting, the more YouTube is reducing my impression. Normally, when I post video, I get about 500 to 1k impression. I posted a video a few days back and I've not even gotten up to 10 impressions. 3 days on, I've not even gotten up to 10 impressions. So We have some YouTube gurus that will be telling you that just be posting the content, even if nobody is watching, just be posting, don't change anything, be consistent, just be posting, even if the video is not ready, just be posting it. I understand consistency is key, but the thing is that the more you bombard the algorithm with a lot of videos, it doesn't have enough time in order to process your previous videos to assess who are your audience. Because when you post a video, it takes time, 2 weeks or maybe 1 month, for the algorithm to fully understand what that video is in order to push it to the right audience. Because to get views on YouTube is when the algorithm pushes your video to the right audience for them to watch. If the algorithm pushes your video to the wrong people, they will not watch. And if the algorithm does not pushes your video at all, nobody is going to watch. So that idea of posting consistently is not the full truth. So the next truth that I discovered personally of me posting consistently on YouTube for 8 months is this. We've been told that packaging matters. Don't get me wrong, packaging is very important in content creation. The way you design your thumbnail, the way you design your title, those packaging, those title, those thumbnails, they are the door to your video. Nobody knows what your content is about except for the thumbnail that they see and the title they see. The title and the thumbnail is what will give the viewer or the audience a glimpse of what your video is about. So if your thumbnail sucks, it means they are not going to watch. It's true. But that's not the full truth. I've seen a lot of people that their thumbnail sucks, but still they are able to get views. So the idea of packaging that, oh, your thumbnail has to be the best in town, it has to be good, your title has to be good and all that. I understand that. But that's not the full truth. There are a lot of people that their thumbnail sucks, but they still get views. And I discovered this recently. When I started posting videos on YouTube, when I started my content creation journey, I was posting videos, the thumbnails sucks, the title sucks. But right now I create best thumbnails, I generate best titles, but still I'm not getting views. We have a lot of YouTube gurus that are saying that the thumbnail, the packaging is the whole deal. If your thumbnail and title sucks, that's all. No, the packaging is one thing, is one side of the coin. So it means there's another side of the puzzle, which probably I've not discovered. So packaging is good. Packaging is one side of the story, but that is not the whole story. There are other things that matters, and I'm going to discuss it later in this video. So another truth that I've discovered is that idea matters. Idea is very important in content creation. A good idea with a bad packaging will outperform a bad idea with good packaging. This is one of the harshest truths on content creation. That's why you see a video on YouTube, its thumbnail sucks, but still that video is performing well than a video which has the nicest of thumbnail. Probably one video is doing something that the other video is not doing, which is maybe the idea of that video is intriguing to people and people want to watch that type of video despite the fact that the thumbnail sucks. So that's why I'm saying that thumbnail packaging is one side of the coin. Another side of the coin is the idea of the content. If the idea is good, people don't care about the thumbnail. All they care is about the idea you are giving them, the information you are giving them. So that's why some videos, despite the fact that its thumbnail sucks, they are able to perform. And this is something I discovered recently because I thought, oh, let me just work on the thumbnail, let me design my packaging. Even if my video is shit, I will be able to get views. No, it does not work like that. Because now I design good thumbnails, which is better than what I used to design. I mean, the previous one that was having, it sucks, but now I produce, better design of thumbnail, but still, I'm not getting the views. So maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. But this is one thing that I've discovered, and it's very frustrating. But we are still in it. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the niche. Niche is one of the most sensitive and controversial topic on YouTube content creation. We have a lot of YouTubers on one side telling us that if you're a small channel and you're starting your journey in content creation, you have to niche down, because if you niche down, you'll be able to give the algorithm what your content is about, and based on it, the algorithm will push your videos to the right audience. Because if the algorithm pushes your video to the wrong audience, no matter the impression, they are not going to click, and if they don't click, you are not going to get views. Then we have another side that are telling us that don't niche down, just be doing everything, make your topic broad Today you can talk about this, tomorrow you will talk about this, and your niche will find you. So my question is, are we niching down or we are not? Because I'm confused. Because I've niched down and still I'm not getting views. Since I started creating content on YouTube, I've niched down. Normally, I create content about fitness consistency, how to be consistent in fitness, how not to give up in fitness, because I've been working out for the past 7 years, so I know how consistency in fitness is. So that idea of niching down, does it really works? But the one thing I've discovered is this: niching down or not niching down is not that important. What matters is that whatever video you post, people click on it, and based on it, YouTube recommend it more to a lot of people. That is what matters. We have a lot of people that talks about variety of things, and they have views. The likes of Ali Abdul, he doesn't have one niche. Today he's talking about YouTube growth. Tomorrow he's talking about finances, how to grow your money. He doesn't have a niche, but still he has grown. His YouTube channel has grown. He has got millions of views. We have other people too that have niche down and they are still getting views. So the idea of niching down or not niching down, I don't think is really important, because I've niched down for all these 8 months and still when I post a video, 0 views, 2 views, 3 views, 5 views, 10 views. Meanwhile, I've niched down. So I don't know. Maybe there's something else that I'm not doing, but this is what I've discovered for all these 8 months that I've been posting consistent on YouTube. So the next thing I want to talk about is very important, and it's something that most YouTube gurus are not talking about. They are telling us that to niche down, you have to design the best of thumbnails, which is best advice. All the advice these YouTube gurus are giving, they are good. I'm not disputing that, because I mean, they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers. So who am I to refute whatever they are saying? But I think that the advice they are giving is not meant for we the small channels. Yeah, I mean, I have 45 subscribers. I'm now on my 17th video. So their advice does not work for small channels that have 45 subscribers, 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, because they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. They started maybe some years ago. So their advice is good, but it does not really project the reality on the ground for small channels for us to grow, because they're already here and we are at the bottom. What I want to tell you is this: at times it's not that your video idea is bad. At times it's not that your thumbnail sucks. At times it's not like your title sucks. It's just because you are a small channel. You don't have the social proof. You don't have the credibility. The thing is that this is something that I do and you also do. When you go on YouTube, the thing is that we go on YouTube to watch videos. At times we go on YouTube to search for some solution. But normally we go on YouTube to watch videos based on the recommendation, based on what we've been watching before. So when a video pop up in our main feed, this is what the brain does. It's psychology. It's not something that you and I will have control over. When you see a video, there are 2 videos. These videos talk about the same thing. It has the same thumbnail design. It has the same title. But one video has 10 views and one video has 10K views. Which video are you going to watch? You are going to watch the 10K video. Why? Because that 10K videos has 10,000 views. So psychologically, it means that that video, the content is good. That's why a lot of people, that's why 10,000 people have watched that video. It also means that the video, the owner of that video has credibility. That's why 10,000 people have watched that video. It does not mean that the content is better than the one that has 3 views. It just means that that video has a lot of social proof. It has a lot of credibility. That's why 10,000 people have watched it. This is what we call the social proof. So it's not that the video that you are creating is bad. It's not that your thumbnail sucks. It's not that your title sucks. It's not that your video idea sucks. It's just that you are new. You are a small channel. You don't have the social proof now. So even if your thumbnail and your title is so good, immediately the viewers see 10 views of a video that you posted 1 month ago, psychologically and naturally, the viewer would deem it not to be credible enough. That's why people are not watching. The reason why I'm saying this is because there was this new YouTuber who YouTube recommended his video for me. When I watched that video, the video was 10K, was having 10K views. And when I watched on the channel, I realized that that particular video was the video that blew his channel. All the other videos the creator has created was having like 10 views, 20 views, 200 views, and he was having around 600 subscribers. So after some time, YouTube recommended another video of this same YouTuber, and that video, the views was around 300 views. So I didn't watch the video. After some time, YouTube recommended this same video to me again. Guess the number of views this video has? More than 10,000. But meanwhile, when YouTube recommended it, it was 200 views. A video that he posted like 2 weeks ago. At that time, it was 300 views. After a few days, it was 10K views. Do you know why? Because of that video that blew his channel. Right now, that YouTuber has gotten credibility. So anybody who watches that video will like to watch other videos of this same YouTuber, or YouTube will recommend other videos of this same YouTuber, and people are going to watch. And guess what? I watched that video. Meanwhile, when he posted that video, the video got 300 views. But after some time, after he has gotten some credibility or social proof because of that video that blew his channel, he has gotten 10,000s of views on that same video. So the bottom line is this: at times, it's not that your video sucks, or your thumbnail sucks, or your title sucks, your idea sucks. It's just that you don't have that credibility. Mr. Beast, his first video he posted on YouTube, he got a couple of hundred views. Right now, go and check this same video. That video has millions of views. But that time when he posted it, he got a couple of hundred views. That's how YouTube works. So your videos that you are posting, that you are not getting views, just relax. Don't delete the videos. Let it be there. When you build that credibility, when you have that social proof, when you have that one video that would take your channel off, people will come back and watch these same videos. And this is something that most YouTubers don't tell we, the small channels. So my message is simple. I'm not here to give you some tips in order to grow your YouTube channel, but I'm here to, just tell you some of the things that I discovered personally of me posting consistently on YouTube for 8 months. It has not been an easy journey, the ups and downs. At times you post a video, you'll be checking the analytics to see whether your video has gone viral, and 3 days later you only have 2 views. Then you get disheartened, then you feel bad about yourself again, then you go again, or thinking that, oh, this video is going to work, I've done, the thumbnail is intact, the title is intact, you post the video, then 2 views, you move. That is the same thing that I've been doing for this 8 months. I mean, the emotional up and down, the mental stress up and down, I mean, it's not easy. I mean, at times you just stay glued to your analytics, checking to see whether something is going to, but still the same data, the same data you had few days ago, the same data that you have, nothing is going to change. So we are not quitting. Let's keep up with the good work, and at the end of the day, it's going to work. So if this video has resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so that anytime I post video, you'll be alerted. And also comment below, what are some of the truths that you personally have discovered since you started posting consistently on YouTube? Leave it in the comment section and let's discuss it. And remember, consistency beats motivation. I will see you in the next video.